Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. Today's reading is going to focus in on last night. So to give the PSA, we're talking about last night from whenever this reading found you. It's timeless. So whether this reading is finding you right when it was released or months down the line, we're talking about the last night from whenever it found you and you're watching it. And basically in today's reading, we're going to be unpacking their thoughts and feelings about you during that time frame. So last night when they were winding down or getting ready for bed or up all night thinking about you, what exactly were they thinking about and how were they feeling? We're going to unpack that using the tarot today. And if I haven't said it already, thank you for joining. I hope you're having an amazing day or night, and I'm so glad you're here today. Okay, so first up we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's really strong, coming out right away. Geez, okay. We have the 9 of Cups. Ooh. So I would definitely say this person was not in like a 9 of Swords type of energy. They were thinking good things. They were having a lot of good thoughts come through. They might have been fantasizing about you a little bit. I do think that they had some sort of I just heard reckoning, some sort of a wake-up call though, like they were seeing something different for the first time or seeing something new they hadn't seen before. Curious to see if the Hanged Man is going to come out because I'm getting that energy strongly here, and I just saw the image of that card in my mind's eye. Okay, that was the Empress. I didn't say it. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, so here's the tea. Here's the scoop, you guys. Last night when your person was thinking about you and this connection, they were thinking about what they wanted their future to look like. And the interesting thing here is that I think your person was getting a very different picture than they've had in the past. We could be talking about somebody who's already been in a long-term connection with someone else before they met you. They could have already been married, maybe had a family and kids with someone else, or just been through a really long, drawn-out relationship where maybe they thought they had an idea of what they wanted their future to look like. They sort of pictured it with that person. Whether or not they were happy in that connection, I'm not going to unpack in the reading here today. Obviously, it didn't work out if they're with you now or if they're pursuing you now. Anyway, what I'm trying to get to, I think that this person is starting to change the way they want their future to look in their head. They realized that a future that they had once upon a time pictured is no longer what's in alignment with them. It's no longer what they want, and they're seeing a lot of potential for what they want now with you. Now, this person was not, wanting to rush things. Last night when they were thinking about you, they weren't thinking about, rushing in and making big changes overnight and just, like trying to rush the process. They were thinking about taking things like baby step by baby step, but getting to an end goal that directly involves you, okay? So we're talking about somebody who does see a future with you, and the future that they see is greatly different than futures that they have pictured for themselves in the past. So a good example that I could give you is maybe this person never wanted to start a family before, and now with you, they're starting to see that that is something they could really get fulfillment from, they would really want. Or maybe vice versa, maybe this person always wanted to have a family, that's something you're against, and so they're like, okay, well maybe I could see things differently. Basically what I'm getting at with you guys is your person is changing their mind. This is kind of like a second chance to picture a new future for themselves with you. That's what they were thinking about last night. Now, regardless of what you're wanting, what they're wanting, what's going on with them, I would say that they really do see endless potential with you. They're happy in this connection. They feel really good about this connection. In fact, they don't feel like they're lacking anything. They were thinking about how this has so much potential to grow and be stable as time goes on, and that pretty much this is exactly what they need to have in their life. 444 on the timer when I looked up, you guys. If you're still here, drop 444 in the comments to let me know. Basically, that summarizes it. I mean, this person was having some really deep thoughts last night when they were thinking about you. How maybe they can change their mind about what they want their life to look like, about how there's something very fated about this meeting between the two of you. They feel like you were brought together for a reason. There was a higher purpose behind this union or this connection. You don't necessarily have to be in a current relationship with this person, but in this case, I feel like you are more than likely in contact with them. Like you are dating, or you're getting to know each other, or this could just be a full-on relationship you're in with this person. I'm not getting no contact from this this reading here today. So what I want to do next, hi Wally, hi. What I want to do next is get out, let's see, give me a moment here, you guys. I want to see what inspiration came from this thought process. So what inspired action came through your person? Like, what do they want to do now that they've been thinking about this, now that it's really like solidified in them, how they feel about you? We have the Four of Pentacles. They really want to hold tight to you. They really don't want to let the connection go. They definitely want to keep things moving forward in a romantic direction. So they want to keep things going. Maybe they want to bring more romance into the connection, especially if they feel like they're lacking in that department, or this connection is starting to, like, I don't want to say feel dull. I don't want to say feel boring, because I don't think that's the case here. But maybe this person feels like there needs to be more spice brought into it. There needs to be more, I'm sorry guys. Hi. There needs to be more fun again. Like, they want to show you that even if you've been together for a long time, they still feel that strong romantic spark. They still feel that excitement when you walk in the room. They want to bring more of that energy in. They were inspired to do that, to bring more romance and fun into the equation. Hi, Wally. Hi. Hello. Okay, you want to say hi to everybody? Is that the deal? Okay. He wants to say hi. Sometimes you guys ask me like why he's so vocal. This cat gets fed like the highest quality cat food, plenty of it. He has plenty of love and attention. He's just a chatterbox, and he's just a mama's boy. And sometimes he wants to be the center of attention. That's all it is. Right, Mr. Maine? He's like, obviously. Okay. So the inspired action that came from this thought process last night is essentially this person wanting to show up more. They want to show you that they care. They want to do whatever it takes to hold on tight to you. So maybe they feel like you deserve more romantic attention. Maybe they feel like you deserve a creative and fun date. Like, this person might even be planning a fun date night for the two of you. I sometimes get that with this combination. Something creative, something romantic, something fun, maybe even a party. Hi, Wally. Since we have the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups in the spread, maybe they are thinking about a fun date night, a party, something that would bring, I guess, the festivities back into the connection. They want to lighten things up a little bit with you and have a fun time with you. Honestly, like, the energy that I'm getting from this reading right now is, hi, anyway, without him distracting me too much. Can you stop it, Mr. Maine? It's like, regardless of how long you've known this person or been in this connection with this person, it's like maybe they feel like it's like they have a new lust for life coming through, specifically with you. It's like they have a new drive. It's like their feelings for you are kind of going back into the honeymoon phase, where maybe last night they were really thinking about it. They were deep in their feels, and they were like, oh my gosh, I love my person so much. It feels brand new. It almost feels like they were going through, like falling in love with you again, all over again. That's what it's giving me. It's like this person fell in love with you again, all over again last night, but in a deeper way. And it was like they really were thinking about how they just did not want to let you go. Hi. Hello. Now he's like playing with me. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, Wally apparently needs my attention big time. Guess I'm failing in that department. So I'm going to get ready to close out your reading, you guys. We're going to pull a few messages just for you now, whatever you're needing to hear the most. Yeah. Okay, hold on a moment. I have to get my affirmation deck and flip that around. There we go. If the reading's been resonating with you so far, or if you've been enjoying it, I would love it if you would let me know. Support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing. Your first personal message is the Frog with Transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage in a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. And then your affirmation of the day, I'll hold up so you can affirm it with me if you would like to. I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. All your past actions are teaching moments for your present self. Every lesson takes you to the present moment, to exactly who you need to be. So maybe some of you needed that reminder out there today. I thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, and I would love to see you for a future reading. Bye for now.